Hey, yo. It's Iron Meat, which means full screen time again. Love that full screen gaming. Love that full screen gaming. Ah. Yes, I'm aware. Please let me play the Iron Meat video game. That'll be so lovely to play the Iron Meat video game for you, the chat. Yes, sir. It'll be lovely. It'll be so beautiful. It'll be magical, even. Yeah, Iron Meat. Wait, wait. Okay, do I want to be big? I like Johnny Green, man, here, just because I like baby cheesecake mode, where I get a cheesecake and a pat on the head and tell them that I'm a good boy. I want a cheesecake and a pat on the head. Is that so wrong? I'm still a little sick from yesterday, but that's okay, you know. We all live. We're all made out of meat, but not iron meat, mind you. You see, this is the title of the video game. I thought it was clever here. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs! The meat worm is not very happy with me. That sounds disturbing, gross, even. Like someone would call their dick a meat worm. I feel like that's something someone would do back in the day. Probably someone who read Maxim magazine back in the day. Ted, didn't you read Maxim magazine back in the day? Yes. There, I was 14. What do you want from me, man? 14, pretty. I like both these options, though. I'm very simple, man. Just shoot gun with laser beam. You know what I mean? It's. I don't know which ones are the best. There's probably someone who's made a tier list of all the weaponry in this game. If there hasn't been, then I suppose that's my duty. Duty. Oh, there's a meat hole that will shoot lasers at me. And various attempts to kill me. Okay, shoot the bullets, Johnny Bulletman. Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs! Oh, okay, that makes a platform, I see. Haha! You thought you could trick me. You could, actually, though. I'm very easily duped. Gravity! The constant gravitational force pulls me towards the planet at a certain rate, known as terminal velocity. Terminal brain damage. I've got that, sadly. I've got that terminal brain damage. Oh! Look, I ABS all the time, kids. Always be shooting. ABS, always be shooting. Always be rooting, always be shooting, and remember, be kind. That's the cowboy code. Be rooting, be shooting, but also be kind. Du Machine Gun Pistol verboten. Okay, just not gonna fuck around and not gonna find out, kids. You know, we're just gonna not fuck around and not find out, you know. Oh. The moon is made out of meat. I think this planet is fucked. I think that this planet may be fucked beyond reason, and that we may need to just leave this planet, for 'tis a silly place. When the moon has been infected with the meat alien virus, I think it's just time to leave the planet that you're currently on. Just, you know, call it a day. Like, there's no unfucking this meat planet. The meat planet seems to be pretty fucked. Yeah, this planet seems pretty dead, pretty bad, pretty bad. This planet seems pretty fucked. Well, I done goofed. That's okay though. We all done goof some days. Yes, goof up. Yes, eat the ass, shit and piss and cum. Come and piss and shit, yes! Cock, you will rock St. Louis radio! Real cock rock radio, St. Louis! K-Sheet 69, yo! See, I did the thing where it's the funny number. I want to be a cowboy. Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yo. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Yeah, this planet, pretty fucked. I think we just need to leave. This planet might be beyond saving. I'm not an expert on, you know, planetary defense or logistics. Fan man with all the amazing powers of a fucking fan. So wind powers. Okay, I mean that's at least some kind of superpower. I think that was Samurai from the Super Friends superpowers. Is that his name? He had wind powers, and he was one of the Super Friends from that show from the 80s. A big thing that I wasn't even alive for. I don't think the Super Friends show was around when I think there might have been reruns on Cartoon Network, you know. Ah yes, the meatballs, chat. The delicious meatballs. I'm not a big meatball guy myself, but you know. Yep. I love it. I love it. Look, I'm just gonna run and gun. Okay, I need to lock it. groovy. Groovy. Just keep being groovy. I much prefer this. Yeah! Waste your spread shot! Waste the bread shot! Spread shot gone. I missed the bread shot already. Bread shot? Yeah, whatever. Words English. It don't mean nothing. Nothing means nothing anymore. We live in a post-truth world, kids. I'm getting a little too political for my own sake. Let's move on and move forward. That's a gun, Chet. That is a gun, and it shoots bullets real good. I think this game might be Russian, or the people, I don't know, the world it takes place on was colonized by Space Russia. Neo-Russia. But where's the Bolt Gundam when we need him? I mean, I feel like a giant robot can't make this situation any worse than it already is. I feel like, you know, we might as well, you know, this planet's pretty fucked, it seems. In my humble onion, this planet seems pretty damn doodly fucked. Like, this planet is beyond saving, in my opinion. It is doomed. We're past the doomed phase and on to... Oh, yeah, no, this is just... We are at the point of no return, as one would say. I love it when I die. St. Peter at the pearly gates saying you hate to make 'em wait, but you gotta have another meatball. I don't know what that says. It could say, hey, come on down for a delicious sandwich. Oh, the boss is a literal wall. Okay, fair enough. One moment, I'm gonna... Groovy! Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, fair enough. Oh! I don't know what that says. I can't read Cyrillic. Ah, an elevator segment. I guess we're getting close to the end of the video game, because if beat-em-ups have taught me anything, it's that elevator segments are usually towards the end of the video game. Oh, the meatballs. Look, I know at the end of this meat elevator, loving an elevator. Love when it coming, tumbling down. When better. Okay, groovy, we're cooking. Just keep cooking, Ted. Just keep cooking delicious, delicious, delicious meatballs for dinner. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I died. That's fine, you know. Look, man. Hey, Anakin! Oh, these are not friendlies. They are, men who are attempting to shoot meatballs at me. Fair enough. I would do the same if I had the ability to shoot energy meatballs at my enemies. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna sit there and say that I wouldn't shoot energy meatballs at my enemies. If I could, I would. If I too could shoot, or, you know, lob projectiles made out of meat and plasma, I'd feel I'd use these against people I consider nemeses. Dang it, Bobby, you're supposed to sell meat and meat-based existence. Bobby, it is me, Hank Hill as Duke Nukem. Why haven't you eaten the propane, Bobby? Bobby, you've eaten the propane. Robert, my son. My son, Robert. My son, Robert. My son, Robert. You are not right, my son. Okay, are we... Oh, well, this... Oh, it's Trunks from Dragon Ball Z again. I know he's not Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, but he looks like he's Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, you know. Oh, he has laser eyes! Okay, I can't go too far into the corners. Okay, I need to lock in. This is not the final form, isn't it? Nope! Here it comes. Big meatworm. Here for me. Okay, we're going into the dimension of flesh. The flush dimension. The flush zone. It'd be like the chalk zone, but instead of chalk, it's flesh. What does that even mean, Ted? Oh, yep, we're in planet meat now. Just a planet made entirely out of... Yep, yeah, in my humble onion, in my scientific opinion, you know, shit's fucked. Shit's fucked. Shit's fucked, friend. Okay, watch out. There's spikes. They disappear and reappear. I mean... Okay, I think I can lock in a little less, just... Okay. This is a really intense level, chat. Oh. Okay. Whew. Whew. Butter. Loads of it, even. Delicious, delicious buttery goodness at every taste. Okay. I am the Frito. I hate this. I frickin' hate this gun. I like my rapid-fire laser weaponry. Thank you very much. I prefer my weaponry, like my women, rapid-fire and made out of lasers. You know, ionizing radiation on towards my end. Well, not ionizing, but, you know, light-emitted radiation. That's what laser is. Okay, are we gonna get the big meat? I think we're getting the big meat, chat, so I may need to go lock. phase 2 question? Okay. Ooh, butter. Okay, did we beat the game? Am I god of meat now? Am I the meatball man now? Oh, there's more. I really feel like after beating the meatball man, the game should be over. I feel like we've defeated the meat. There's not much else left to do now. Unless I have to beat the game on hard mode, in which case the true final boss, you know. But I feel like after going to the meat dimension, there's nowhere else to go left, you know what I mean? It feels like the climax was already achieved. It's over now. Okay, that was weird. Fuck. Okay, I don't have much else to say. I really thought it was over by now. Oh, is it time for the true final meat? Is it time for the true final meat, chat? Are we getting the god of all meat, ball men? Are we getting the super meat? Oh, yep, here it is, Iron Meat. The title of the game. It's almost like they said the game's title or something. And there we go! We did it! We defeated the meat, chat! We did it! We defeated the meat! Some Soppered Metroid with your ending here. Your superior Metroid. Your Metroid Ultra, even. Okay, I guess we're leaving this meat planet. Mars. Earth. Earth! Welcome to Earth. Well, this was a nice little game. I liked it. Solid meat out of 10. It's not trying to be anything special, but sometimes you don't need to be something special. You're just gonna be like, big shoot meat game that lasts like maybe 2 or so hours, and then you're done. And then you don't think about it, and then maybe you play it again in like 5 years, and you're like, oh yeah, that game, that was pretty decent. It's really been 5 years since I played it last, and then you do that until you're dead. Or until the sequel comes out. Iron Meat 2, this time it's more meat. Or, I don't know, Ultra Iron Meat. Iron Meat versus the guy named Steven. Created by Ivan Suvanov. Suvanov. Darkman 07. Thank you. Ryan Schkote. Philip Higo. David Biggs, the biggest of Davids. No, he might not actually be the biggest David. Xander Arnott. Justin Silverman. Jolie Scola. Ahmed Rodriguez! Unlimited Trees! Ian Friedman! He's been fried! Man! Annie Wang! Abi Maji? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Asha Martin! Jessica Hickson! Alexander Kubichev, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Rostov. Iron Meat. Hooray! Whoopee! Nah, I'm good. Oh, I could have played as a Gundam this entire time. Well, that's Iron Meat. That was Iron Meat, chat. We were made of meat. We returned to meat. And now we're meat. Hooray! I'm gonna go BRB and decide if I want to do anything else with my time. So, yeah, enjoy the music. Hey, I'm back. We're gonna play some Spalton. Just good old fashioned Splatoon 3 for a little bit. After beating Iron Meat, tomorrow will probably be Mario Maker 3. This time it's Mario. Mario Maker 3, you say, isn't out yet, Ted. And you're right, Ted. I'm thinking of the future. In the far off year of 2029, they release Mario Maker 3, and everyone is like, oh, that's cool, I guess. They still haven't released a Sonic Maker. The cowards. I really do think, like, the fact that the Sega and Haha Funny Sonic Tiberius the Hedgehog has not gotten his own Maker game, you know. Please let me skip these idiots. I do not care for these jabronis. I'm pressing all the buttons. I don't care. Big man is best girl. We all know this. Permanent, permanent, permanent. Big man. I could be a big man for you, baby. Gotta be a big man for you, baby. Oh, thank God I can listen to the Splatoon 3. Haha, funny. I don't got any change. Wait, I think I have some quarters in my room somewhere. Where's that change jar that I keep? I have a change jar. Oh, yes, the simple smiley face. Meow. Fair enough. That's... Sometimes we just need haha funny simple things. Like, good... Good. Just good. I just felt like playing some Splatoon. Some Spalton. I pressed the B button like an idiot. Like a rube. Like a moron, even. Like a doof. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What am I doing here, chat? I just felt like playing Splatoon 3. And no reason. Just, you know, I like Splatoon 3. I should play more of it, and here I am. Kids, can I not remind you, this is just a friendly neighborhood message from your friendly neighborhood friend. Ink Home Base, it's free real estate. Seriously, it is literally there for you to ink. Hi, I'm trans and bisexual. Well, trans rights, my friend. Wherever you are out there in the internet. I hope you're happy with your life. Please live life good and happy. Why do you people never hold home base? Why must it always be my job? Why am I doing this voice? I am sorry. That's uncalled for. I should not get this way, chat. We should be happy playing the funny, swinny, good squid kid game for the squids who are kids. Who are also, you know, squid kids, man. The squid kids say trans rights, but it's in their funny squid kid language, so you can't understand it, and that's okay. Oh, this game's music is so good, though. Seriously, the ink home base. It's literally right there. It's literally right there. Why must you not ink home base? I don't know what they're saying, but I understand it on a spiritual level. Have you ever listened to a song from another language and you're like, I have no idea what they're saying, but I understand it on a spiritual level? I understand this song on a spiritual level, chat. I understand this on a spiritual level. I've done that before, listen to a song on a different language and you're like, I don't know what they're saying, but I understand it on a level. I think that's the universality of music right there, where you're like, I don't understand what they're saying, but I get the mood they're attempting to project, the themes, the ideas, and I think that might just be the music of language, like where we associate certain things with certain sounds and ideas, you know? I think we lost, and that's okay. We're just having fun here in this Spalton game. I keep pressing the B button. I want them to become of one of mind, one of soul, one of purpose, one of the peace. I don't think I'm going to edit this in YouTube. I'm lazy. Okay, let's keep going. Let's run away from the men who are trying to kill little squids. Whatever, it don't matter. None of it matters. It really doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I apologize greatly on behalf of the British cock and ball torture CBT. For a second there, I thought it said something completely different on there. I thought it said breaded. And something else too, but I won't say that other thing because it's a little harmful. Also, I think I'll get banned from saying it on Twitch. Let's just say I don't care for Twitch's new policies on certain words. I understand why they do it, because they gotta appeal to advertisers, right? They have to appeal to the corporations, which are literally afraid of everything, who just want safe paddlum. Safe, digestible paddlum. I think we lost, and that's okay. Spalton is a video game. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum bum. Don't know what I'm doing with my life. Don't know what I'm doing with my life. Don't know what I'm doing with my life. Yes, son, it is I, Christmas Joe, the crusty biter. Who is this person? I don't know exactly, but boy howdy, we'll find out together. Christmas Joe sadly died 3 years later of something. He was never brought up in another bit again. Yeah! Yeso! Yeso! Yeso? Yeso. It's not even a word. It's not even a real word, Luigi. It's not even a real word, Luigi. You know, if Nintendo was smart, they would have Splatoon paintball guns. I know there were squirt guns made for Splatoon back in the day. I've seen them. They came with like little colored packages that you could color your water to look like ink. I bet those are rare now. Or scalped to oblivion because fuck us. We can't have anything nice with scalpers around. What's that? That one video game from your childhood? Yeah, that's going to be $1 billion. And it's $1 billion. Was that one game when you were 9 years old that you want? Nah, no, you can't have that, son. Mm-hmm. Tin can. Well, that's all the Spalton I want to do for now. I'm going to call it a day. I'm not feeling great. I'm going to get us something to sign us off on and someone to sign us off on. So let's do that. That's not what I wanted. Oh no! Please stop. Thank you. Anyways, I'd like to thank the fine people of Zambia. Note that Zambia did not actually sponsor this stream. I feel like I need to say this legally every time I say this. Just because. I feel like I'll get in trouble if I don't. So let's sign off and get the people. That's not what we wanted, but let's let Zambia sign us off.
Tendency of Zambia, proud and free, land of wit and joy.
Goodbye, JoJo's.